Yes, you read the title correctly. If you watch this video until the end, you will have the cure for heartbreak. That's a big ask, right? Watch. Welcome to the channel. I am Holy. I'm thankful for you. This is just the pre-shuffle and it's crazy. We're going to get into this reading. I typically read for Taurus only. What's happening to my Taurus, because I know 99% of y'all are Taurus. I'm April 29th. It's 1,000 of us in the comments. Us in 420. Y'all get in the comments. Don't let April 29th to April 20th beat y'all. Get down there and tell me where you're from. So your life is changing, Taurus, in the most amazing way. And if you're not a Taurus, you're still welcome here. I'm going to say Taurus because these are my people. But let me just tell you what you have in store for you. It is the most beautiful thing. It took me so long to start this reading because I was not just crying, I was weeping from a place so deep inside of my soul that I did not know existed. It was an actual part in my body. Like I can't touch it because it's inside, but it was like an actual place in my body where as I was weeping, it was something like spilling out of it. I just Towards the universe needs you, the flowers, the plants, the people, the bees, the trees, the grass, the dew in the morning, it needs you. Like you are so special to this world. And if no one has told you, I'm telling you. And I love you. Tell me back in the comments. But if you're afraid that love won't find you, I'm telling you, I promise I'm gonna get to the you may as well go ahead and get a pen and a paper. I almost said a pencil. That shows you how old I am, a pencil. Do y'all even use pen and paper? That make me sound old. People probably just putting it on some type of electronic device. I still write, okay? But you are so needed, and if you're here, it's because love is so close. You could have. Oh, it's so close. Oh my God! The only time you'll reach out for something is when it's close. If you are going to lean on your table, stand up and lean on your table. You will reach out, make contact with the table and let it, propel you up. You will push yourself up. But if the table is nowhere near you, you're not going to put your hand out for that table. It's not in reach. So you don't reach for it. So whatever you're asking God for, you're close enough to it to be here and you're reaching for it, which means it's in reach. I think, yeah, y'all smart. So I know you get that. But if you're here and you are breathing, and I think that will be everybody here. I think we can say 100% on that. You still have time to heal the traumas and love. You still have time in life. It does not matter if you're 50, if you're 60, if you're 70, if you're 80. It doesn't matter if you're 100 years old and you're watching this video. You still have time to love. You still have time to heal yourself and love. My favorite quote is, "Forgiveness is the fragrance the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it." No, a lot of y'all like, catch it. Forgiveness is the fragrance the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. I have my interpretation that if you need to rewind it to hear it again. But tell me how you interpret that in the comments. I'm curious to know. But here we go. 7 things. And I got this from a particular YouTuber I'm going to shout out at the end of the video. But if you're a woman, this is going to resonate more with you in the language I'm going to use. But if you're not a woman, then you can just make this, you know what I'm saying? Change it, please. Because I know y'all out there, fella. Hey, like I said, it's like 30% of y'all. I appreciate y'all, fellas. But I ain't going to confuse all of us up in here tonight. But get a pen and pad, whatever. Number 1, this is how you're going to heal yourself. Whomever you're thinking of that you feel heartbroken about, I want you to put that person in your mind. They're there, right? They've been there. That's why you're here. I've been there. Don't trip. But put that person in your mind, and I want you to measure that person by this list that we're going to go over. Number one, if the guy you're crying about doesn't do this, he gets a strike. He puts himself on your schedule. Simply put, if you got to make a quick little edit to the plans, or change up the plans a little bit, don't trip. It's okay. Okay. We'll make that adjustment. Really easy like that, right? Versus it being some traumatic outbreak and catastrophe in your last situation. Number two, not afraid to discuss heart issues. Whether that's health concerns, actual health concerns, or just your deepest things in your heart that you have probably shared with no one else. Number three, they can intuitively discern the things you've never told them. They can read your mind. I can read your mind, babe. I know what you're thinking. You right? It's the way it goes. Real simple. So just so we clear, you're measuring a person that you're heartbroken by this list. If they don't measure on this list, you really can just unbreak ya. Look, don't play with me tonight. It's October 31st. Tomorrow, 111. It's a new moon. Don't play with it. So you can unbreak your heart. Measure that fool or whatever by this list. And if they're not on there by the end of this list, you need to pay them dust, because I promise you what is here for you. My God. I'm only going to pull a few cards after this, y'all, because I'm going longer than I thought. And child, this is beautiful enough. We're going to, so y'all can see me shuffle live, because I don't play like that, right? We're going to see what come out. But number four, they're comfortable with the men in your life. They're not running from your brother, your dad, your pastor, your counselor, somebody that's a male in your life that's positive, has a positive influence on you, and will have an opinion on him. He doesn't run from those people. Number five, you're safe enough to tell secrets, your darkest, deepest secrets. Number six, they have a spiritual effect on you that motivates you to be your best. And number seven, he redefines manhood. I'm sitting here holding this. I wonder if I've been holding this like this the whole time. That's really telling. I didn't even realize I was doing that. Oh, Lord have mercy. So this is the list. Now, I'm sure somebody will put them down in the comments. I'll pin it. But weigh your person up by this list. If they do not meet the criteria on this list, all seven, you can throw them out the window. Well, that sounded a little harsh, but throw them out the window of your mind. Throw them out the window of your mind, okay? Because they're not the one. And God is showing me right here for you. Oh my God, if you just please, please, please. I have to start a series. Like, oh God, it's so much I want to do. And I just got to figure out, Lord, I don't know. Yes, I do know. The divine counterpart, the Ace of Cups, new love, the lovers, a partnership so strong. The Ace of Cups, the Ace of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. There is a person coming in here. There is a person coming in your life, Taurus. And look, apology. Forgiveness through mutual understandings. We just talked about the forgiveness quote. But there is a person coming in that is not only bringing peace and love, but they're actually bringing growth and expansion. They have a vision. They have foresight. They actually know what they're doing. How many of your exes told you their vision? Like, what do they want? Ooh, baby, listen. I almost said something you two probably would have demonetized me. I just went personal on that. Ooh, I must call somebody a particular word. Because this is the energy they had, well, you allowed yourself to be in. Because all of us know when we're in these relationships that don't work, that they're not the relationships for us. And the feeling that we have of the discord and the fighting and all that is our spirit directly telling us you're out of alignment. You feel this way because you're out of alignment. I don't want you to feel this way, so what's making you feel that way? Let's break it all the way down. It's whatever situation, person, place, thing, whatever situation. If it's bringing you distress, get rid of it. Why do we hold on to things that we know are distressing us? Moving forward, you have such a beautiful new life of expansion, growth, new generational wealth, opportunity, freedom, just nasty stuff that married people do, grown people do, just nasty. It's all there. So y'all, and look, shoot, this the read. That's 11 minutes in. The possibilities are endless. Look, longing. I didn't even look at this underneath. Missing you. Let's talk. Reunion. When that person that, look, smell the roses. Daydreaming. Wow. Healing. This deck doesn't have very much, like it has a lot more to me negative stuff in it than positive. So I've never even seen a lot of these because I just never see these. So they're coming out for the first time after a big tower moment. Wow. Your life is changing. The possibilities are endless. The things you've been longing for, God is providing them right now. And this is the coldest part. The coldest part is that what you're gonna realize when this love happens, when this thing happens, this job or this child you've been praying for, or this family member you've been looking for, or whatever it is that you're hoping for and praying for. When you get the thing, you're gonna really realize how strong you were, because your mind is gonna just whip around to all the years of pain, and you will start to weep from the place I was speaking of earlier. You will weep because you will just be so thankful and so grateful that the divine one kept us in all of the mess, kept us, and it's promising new seed being sown. Look at this. So many of you are intuitive geniuses. You are spiritual masters. You're the Eight of Pentacles. We always get the Eight of Pentacles. This love that's happening. My God. Four of Swords. Oh my God. Y'all see me doing a shuffle. Oh my God. My heart is so full. My heart is so full. If you are here and you have not done the work, I promise you it is worth it. The pain is going to be there whether you heal it or whether you suppress it. But one of them gives you an outcome that will allow you to live a beautiful life that's full, that God intended for you to live. So choose the path where the pain has to come up, but it has a place to go. Not the place where you swallow it and then you end up living your life doing all these things that most of us are familiar with, because it's the reason why we deal with these knucklehead ass foods. Because we don't love ourselves in a particular way. We haven't. We didn't. So once you know better, you do better. So let's get some messages in love. God, I just thank you. Look. I mean, you see my hands? Never fails. Hope, positivity, renewal, rejuvenation. Man, listen. I promise you, if you're willing to do the work, measure that fool up to the stuff on his list. If he or she did not make the list, if they did not check all the boxes, throw them away, because I am guaranteeing you, this is my 100% money back guarantee. 100%. 444 on the clock. 100% money back guarantee. Thank you, God. Finally, it's over. The storm is over now. Destroy it. Get rid of all of it. It wasn't working for me clearly. So destroy. I want it to be so totally obliterated. There is no architect, artist, Lego builder, goddamn on, that could put it back together. The bridge is burned. The bridge is burned. The courage that it takes to stay on this path is crazy, because when you're on the path, you like, am I on the path? Am I like actually growing? I can't tell. Excuse me. I can't tell. So when God reveals the plan, look at this. When God reveals the plan, it's overwhelming because you realize you were actually doing it. It's proof that you were, man, listen. Make sure when you get it, you don't take it for granted. I'm gonna tell y'all why this is coming out. One of my most embarrassing things I've ever done. Look at this, 4 Pentacles. Again, the world. It's in your hand. The whole world. God gave you everything to enjoy. All these things, all these beautiful things, all of this beauty, mercy, grace that's out here waiting for you to have, or not have, but to obtain, because you already have it. It's like rightfully yours. It's your birthright. It's already given to you. It's like deposited in your bank account when you're born. You have everything you need. There just needs to be a continuous growth, and what you're doing here is, absolutely amazing. I don't even know if any of this makes sense. I don't know. And I know I done cut through a couple topics a couple times, child, because this is a lot. But Taurus, or whomever you are, it is finished. You bossed up so crazy on somebody, in the sense that, peace be still. It's like, why all the chaos is going on towards you, just were like, I'm gonna raise my hand and the waves will calm. Peace be still. And everybody that's connected to you will be able to rejoice in this transition, this shift, this higher level, this portal, if you will, this rebirth. It's so powerful. I don't even know the words. All right, a few more messages. Wow. If you're willing to do the work, measure that person up on this list. If they don't meet those things, get rid of their ass. I'm telling you, they are not the one. It don't matter what you feel and think. Don't trust your damn feelings. Look where it got you. Shit. Just look at this. Might be dealing with somebody that works in law enforcement, the legal system, the justice system, the Department of Justice. Look, talked about 8 of Pentacles earlier. You're always building. This card comes out literally every time for you. Taurus, look at this. 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, getting back everything that the enemy thought they stole. You getting some on the back end too. You getting somebody getting under the table payments. Somebody have people just giving them money, donating to the cause. Man, this relationship, whether this is a business relationship or a romantic relationship that is here for some of you, that is on the way for a lot of you, And it's possible for all of you. The requirement is that you let go of the past. Whatever didn't work, didn't work. You can't let somebody victimize. You can't let one situation victimize you more than once. The first time it happened, there's nothing you can do. But now that you know that that's no good for you, you can make a new choice. It don't feel good. Get rid of it. Why do we hold on to it like, oh, ouch, that hurts? Well, stop touching it. It hurts when I touch it. Stop touching it. Look at you. Taurus, man, stop playing. Y'all see my hands. What I say? I don't got no sleeves. It ain't nothing up them. Man, you're so powerful. And you bring the truth. I only bring the truth. Off of Moulin Rouge. I love Moulin Rouge. Like the new, man. Moving in silence and freedom. Wisdom. People see you coming. You so smooth, Taurus. Oh, my God. Like a hot knife through butter. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo, God is so amazing. Look at this. Oh my God. Y'all. The foundation is set. The stage is set. What does the song say? The stage was set before I took my first breath. The stage was set before you took your first breath. Taurus, whoever you are, man, if you still here, you a real one. Because most of the folks got the stuff and left. I don't care either way. I'm thankful to everybody here because people gonna get what they get. You know, like what they say, eat the meat and spit out the bones. It's okay. But if you still here, you know this is yours. Your ship is not out there in the distance anymore. It's not coming in. It is docked. Drop the anchor. Oh my God. Divine counterpart. Measure everybody up by this list. And the person I got those things from is a guy on YouTube called named RC Blakes. RC Blakes. He an old black dude from Louisiana. He's actually a pastor or a preacher. And he does it online now. But really nice guy. He has some beautiful messages, especially if you're a young lady with daddy issues. Man, he'll change your life. Spirit, show us messages. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, God. Wow. What? I've never even seen this card. Nurturing, mentorship, wisdom, giving back. Many of y'all are going to get with this person and love affair. Oh, y'all gonna role play. Y'all are gonna get together and truly give back to the community. And that's another thing we can add to the list. And this is from me to you. You will know the person is your person when you two coming together changes something in the world. Not just because I love them. Like Mutombo, rest in peace. No, no, no. Uh-oh, that's too many. Spirit said, look at them anyway. Oh, like I said, nasty. Oh, can I even show this on YouTube? Look at this, y'all. Like I said, role play. Boundaries. Anybody that steps outside the bounds of y'all situation, if anybody tries to step within the bounds that you all have set for yourselves, off with their heads. No questions asked. If you're looking for a manly man, you found him. Authority. Ooh, tell me what to do, Zaddy. This person might be quiet or they might just like to keep things to themselves. Wow. Listen, Man, if you're still here, thank you so much. I appreciate y'all, like, from the bottom, top, side of my heart. Like, I do. I'm so thankful for you, and I really appreciate you being here. Realignment. Look, shift your perspective for a gain sense of clarity. Let's get one card from here, and we out of here, y'all. You've done it. Cycle complete. Cycle complete. If you're willing to get rid of that old shit, it's that real shit. What's that? 7th Streeter. It's that new shit. It's some new shit. Some new solid shit. Something you really didn't even think existed. You were praying for it, asking for it, but you really didn't think it. What you wanted existed. But guess what? What you're getting is even better than what you asked for. A new opportunity. Insights gained from a new experience, job, or partner. Need we say more? Need we say motherfucking more? Passion. I love you, man. I'm so thankful for you. Subscribe if you haven't. I love you. And you know what's next if you've been here. The clicker.